Mavericks. I just got the shower. Let's get shit cracking, bro. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, let's get shit cracking. Alright, so I simulated game 1 on accident trying to simulate this round over here. I don't know how I ended up doing that, but I wasn't trying to simulate the round, I was trying to look at the stats. So let's go ahead and play this game and get shit cracking. Let me see the box score for the last game. Lockdown Kyrie. The best person I could put Kyrie, I'm finna have to switch it up. It's gonna have to be Westbrook first. I like Bobby Portis. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, I like that. Let's get it going, YouTube. Alright. So while this happening, let me update
this is a tough one. Vote now for your top play of Season 2. The one you think deserves 100,000 VC. And as you create your own highlights in Season 3, send them along to us on social with your gamer tag and the 2KTV WOW hashtag. We want to check them out. All right, I'm out of here. I'm ranking all the food at the arena in Sacramento. I do it every year. I'm thinking chicken sandwich or maybe dessert. I don't know. See ya.
Remember, you can find out who wins that top play vote on our social channels. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
You'll also see clips that don't make the show. You'll get a heads up on where we'll be in real life and so much more. So follow us.
Next week, we have another interactive special. So look out for us and pay attention to earn some extra VC.
Until then, enjoy Season 3.
I got some rewards to go in.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Buenos dias and welcome. 2K Sports presents Cinco de Mayo NBA Basketball. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Dallas Mavericks. So Dallas will get the first possession.
Let's get this shit cracking. Ooh, I like this. This look exciting.
Mynba is out there with Bol. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Portis in at the small forward. Now here's Gaffney. Just trying to shoot. High post shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Dallas shooting their first free throws here tonight. Shoot two. And that one falls for Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
I don't think he can hurt him.
Westbrook against Irving. And finish off by Westbrook.
history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
Davis, the pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got 5 points so far.
And he has to get in a rhythm early.
To get back to Westbrook. Tracing the Brady on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. It's Thompson with the ball, bringing up the Dallas. It's a 3-point game. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Gafford finds Davis. Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Portis.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Wasted no time on that one.
And that's a shot Davis would make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Here's Westbrook. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
We ever did me up.
Westbrook's gone 1 for 9. Irving with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got a couple of threes now. That goes to Dallas. Davis against Bull. And again, Toronto no up.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own three.
Ahead. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance to find the free throw play.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
If he gets hot, very good offense for long stretches.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the evening. Irving passes to Gafford. Now here is Davis. Thompson surveying the floor and finished off by Davis.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
To the inside, here's McGrady. And the hoop for his third made from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's to Gafford. Back to Irving. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Dang!
But it certainly happens and did there.
Outside, Davis. Now, here is Irving. He's covered by Westbrook. Davis, the pass to Gafford. Here's Flag. Lets it go. Westbrook pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
Damn, they got some defense.
Irving for 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Pass to Mynba. Takes a 3. And again, no good by Toronto.
If he's got that much space, he's got the green light. He just doesn't make it.
Offensive rebound. Flag. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Fantastic hustle from the rookie. Flag. That kind of all-out effort to earn him points with his teammates and coaches.
Flag. Shooting.
Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Irving. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, dependability mentality, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
In the corner, Portis. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Russell Westbrook has never been shy about letting it fly. If he gets cooking from deep, boy, it is scary.
Irvin attacking. That one, no good. Westbrook with the nice D there. To the left side wing. In the corner, Bamba with it. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I'll tell you, I love the focus of Mo Bamba. That defender was in his grill, and he knocks it down.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And a good group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Davis. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Fly. And it's Russell in for Klay Thompson. And Brady passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Pass to Lively. And here is Marshall. Outside, Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Washington. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Inside. I missed that time. Would have put him up. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up to the Mavericks. Washington kicks to Russell. Westbrook with the block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
And here is McGrady. He's got 8. Westbrook surveying the D. And it's off from the point range. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Marshall. Still yet to score. Pass to Washington. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
Toronto ball.
They're going to turn it over. That time.
They did that hella fast.
To the left wing. Lively finds Washington. Down low. And then Washington with the dunk.
Washington is unafraid to mix it up on the interior, and that dunk was emphatic.
And finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Now, here's Marshall. Outside, Russell.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Washington. From deep three-point territory.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's McGrady. 8 points for him. Westbrook passes to McGrady. Back to Westbrook. Three-pointer. Washington.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Moving against McGrady. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Here's Bull. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Moving against McGrady. They get the rebound. And Bull sends it back. McGrady passes to Westbrook. Here's Bull. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
Yeah, inside, Bowl does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Lively lays it up off the glass. Lively's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions, this is established great inside position.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Bang, bang.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. The quick look, no good that time. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's McGrady that time on the assist from Westbrook. Now it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
Boy, he is just
You're not
doing
going for
it
this shit
all
y'all did
right
first
now.
game. Nigga, I simulated this shit on
Closer to
accident.
the net, the more his confidence grows.
Here's Irving. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 nights.
Dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Here's Marshall. Not gonna go that time. Great D that time from Portis. Just 3 on the clock. A great hand. It is good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Raptors lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Raptors leading by 4. So on the floor for Toronto to start the second quarter. We've got Russell Westbrook. Bull up there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's McGrady in at the 2 spot. Good D by Thompson. So it's Davis putting the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Flag. Russell with a wide open look.
Why the fuck it ain't go to him?
Russell's got his first points of the game. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Westbrook's gone 3 of 9 shooting. And it's Russell in the corner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the middle. Here's Bull. The shot, no good. Bull's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. To the paint. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Well, inside the painted area, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
Westbrook dishes to McGrady.
What?
You could tell you thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Flag missing. And Toronto has possession. Outside Westbrook. And stolen by Flag. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. And it goes out of bounds. Flag off Bull. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Russell finds Thompson. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Russell rises up and drops the handle.
Inside, Portis. That's good. Great play set up by teammate Tracy McGrady. And that's now 6 points for Bobby Portis. Pass to Davis. Here's Gafford. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. Davis down low. Bull covering. Right on the bucket. Davis has got 6.
And that bucket is why AD is special. Davis can fix a lot of your
Here's Bull. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Russell with the 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt in his 3rd make. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
right off the bat. They're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Flag. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Portis gets to Westbrook.
Damn.
Davis against Bull. There's Portis, and it's blocked.
Look at Flag shutting down at the rim, using that leaping ability to get all over.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Oh my God. Get the fuck out of here.
Richardson's checked in. Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run. Steps back and fires. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Not hard to see why they're giving up those shots. Too many looks from in front.
There's McGrady. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
And Russell puts up a deep three. And it's out of bounds.
Stupid ass
Take it the other way. Raptors trail by 3. Now McGrady, 15 points in the game. To the inside. Pass to Bamba. Shifts over Gafford. Some solid defense from Gafford.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, no waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
The Mavericks are yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. He throw good. Russell.
He's doing all kind of shit. Slow down, gang.
For a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Bradley's checked in for the Raptors. Now, here is McGrady. It's stolen by Davis. Thompson with it. Now, McGrady defending. Now, here is Russell. Davis looking for an opening. Pocket 6. Trains the three-pointer. He's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
Ready for the feed. The flag is a player. You have to run off that shot.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. The Raptors also with the sub. Brown's checked in. Now, here is McGrady from outside the arc.
Come the fuck.
Pass to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. Good on the triple. And now a 1-point Maverick lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Outside Portis. Looking to end the run. They grab their own miss.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Dallas leading by 9. Russell kicks to Washington. Back to Russell. From the arc. Here's Lively. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying out that time.
We have so much respect to Lively. He plays so hard, and he brings it on the offensive window.
McGrady passes to Bradley. McGrady outside.
Come on. Bobby Portis ain't getting no boys.
Really struggled here.
Thompson passes to Russell. That shot misses. Bradley with some nice D.
Well, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
McGrady kicks to Bradley. They get a handout and stolen by Clark. 13 feet away. Here's Washington, and it's blocked by Brown. Pass to McGrady. To the middle. And the shot is good. The Mavericks lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Brown.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Dallas calls timeout. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Marshall, he's checked in for flag, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Russell. Russell Westbrook in for Toronto. Now, here is Irving. He's got 15. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
They're getting a lot of reports outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the Raptors can't hang on to the ball. And so it's Dallas with it. Irving with the ball.
2 minutes.
No good there with the step-back J. McGrady outside. And he takes that one up and puts it through.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Raptors trail by 10. Outside Westbrook. The 3. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Confidence, even from range, has never been a Russell Westbrook problem. This guy is relentless in pursuit of points.
Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
That's the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now, here's Richardson. After this from Clay Thompson.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, not that time. Now, here is Irving. 15 points in the game. Marshall passes to Lively. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He started the game scorching minutes from deep. 3 tries in the first period. Not here in the second.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Moving against Richardson. Outside Irving. And he banks in below. Irving's got 17.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Dallas leading by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny and the Jet. And guys, for the Mavericks, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I know that's a word, but it sounded good. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might get the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshot.
Looking at Toronto, Shaq, your thoughts?
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game when you're giving possessions away. Plus,
let's get back to it, man.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to...
Let's get it. Stop fucking playing with me. I'm finna get it in on their ass. I took a small little detail break and they start taking the fuck off.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flag. Daniel Gafford is out there at Davis, and it's Irving at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Brown. Back to McGrady from past the arc. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep. If you leave him that open, my goodness.
Irving against Westbrook. Inside, Davis. And Ball sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. One off ball.
They moving so fast. They moving. They got real good offense.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Flag. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the ball with the foul. That one on Richardson.
Always looking to get to his spot. Flag applies non-stop pressure on the defense.
Good on both.
They be moving faster than I least expected.
Raptors trail by 6. Richardson with it. Guarded now by Dirk. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Dallas with it. To the paint. And stolen by Bull. Down low. Brown throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Kyrie is so good at keeping defenders off balance.
Kyrie ass, he know how to get to the motherfucking line, boy, I tell you.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
That boy has know how to get to the fucking line. Bitch. Oh my.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Now Brown. And he lays it straight in. Brown's got 12 in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Ball kicks to Richardson. Back to Ball. Richardson outside. On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get a shot. Gafford with the steal. Richardson against Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Bull. McGrady. The tip in on the offensive rebound. McGrady's got 5 points.
Hold on with the little replay. Slow it. They be on me. I'm trying to stay focused.
That play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Here's one. McGrady covered. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. 15 points for Cooper Flag. That one's good. McGrady.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Davis. And here is Gafford. Scoreless thus far. Here's Thompson. Gafford trying to break free. Richardson the pass to McGrady. And that one is stopped through.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. And Flag throws it down.
Just solid on the one-handed snap.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Love to see Josh Richardson on the attack, up high and finishing strong.
And so So it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. The lead is 2. A floater that will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You're not over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Thompson is doubled. And there's the whistle. 3 second violation. And the Mavericks with some changes. Dirk comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Russell in for Klay Thompson. Now Westbrook. 10 points for him. Here's McGrady. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight. Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and their coach sees something he doesn't like here.
I'm focused like a motherfucker on that.
Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
The flag. Now Russell. He's covered by Westbrook. Russell dishes to Davis. Here's Rifle. Some nice passing here by Davis. And that one's good.
And if this is a 3-point shooter in college, that really hasn't changed.
And that one drops for him. McGrady's got 31 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Irving. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Richardson. Pass to Westbrook. Richardson kicks to Brown.
It's a mismatch somewhere.
Now Bowl.
It's right here.
For the tie. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Bowl. McGrady's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. And so it's Dallas with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. Moving against Richardson. And Bull sends it back. And it's all about to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Irving. Marshall finds Lively. 5 on the clock. There's Russell with the 3. You can't get that one.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
McGrady outside. For the lead. Gets the 3-point to fall. Now it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Russell passes to Lively. Back to Russell. Tipped away. And stolen by Bull. Here's McGrady. A rebound by Washington. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Pass to Lively. Russell against Westbrook. To end the drought. And the layup is up and in. Russell's got 13.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play in contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their family.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
And he can tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back on the
Russell against Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Washington. The bucket is good. We'll have a chance for one more. One is on board.
If there is a clear for and relishes physical play. Mr. P.J. Washington have at it.
Brown lights up. To Westbrook. To the inside. Brown the pass to Westbrook. And the three off target.
You don't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
That gives them the lead. And it's a three-point Dallas lead.
That's the score we saw in the first half.
Gets it out to Richardson. McGrady left that. A three. And finish off by Brown.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game. And it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Stolen by Westbrook. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Yeah, that's an instance where P.J. Washington just baits the defender into the foul. This guy has such a good feel.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Westbrook finds four. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the shot goes in. Bulls got his third basket of the night.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Russell, solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick and roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Here's Bull, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bulls got four this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Irving for three. He'll hit that one. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Raptors lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Let's go, let's go. Gotta go right now. Gotta go right now.
And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. So for Toronto right now, Cole is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's Brown. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Richardson the pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Well, a solid decision maker in pick and roll play. Josh Richardson right now doing a little bit of nice work there.
Now here is Irving. Pass to Fly. No good with the triple. McGrady dishes the ball. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Toronto calls timeout.
Couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. We're just trying to mix things up here.
Toronto. Morant comes in for Richardson. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hi, guys. Over that last break, I was able to catch the message Toronto's coach was giving to his team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected. Play smart. Let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Westbrook finds Brown. McGrady outside. Back to Brown. Clifford with the steal. Here's Thompson, and he will not get that one to go. Michael Jack, and he'll go to the line for two. They get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
McGrady kicks to Bamba. It's Morant in the corner. Outside Westbrook.
Come on, fuck.
Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Westbrook, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Inside. Here's Bamba. With the rebound.
Well, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Gafford. Bamba against Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson from long range. The Raptors with the lead. Westbrook passes to Bamba. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the paint. Here's Davis. Shoots over Brown. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
And the second free throw, good. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Gafford. Davis against Bamba. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is near the ring. What a vertical threat. What a target for his teammates.
Morant skating the floor. Now here's Brown. Top the basket. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just kind of slow the game down and try to get some easy ones.
Here's Bryant. On the wing, Irving. Bucket is good. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
The level of talent Kyrie Irving has is extraordinary. His finishing ability, creativity, English of the rim, unreal. Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Davis gets a wide open look. And they'll get another chance. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Basket counts.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Down low. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Klay Thompson.
How about the grit and determination in the post? Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. And the Mavericks fall time here. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Too many open looks from three. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
In a moment here, let's present our player of the game, Tracy McGrady.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Back to Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Selfless play from Flag. If your shot isn't go off the action, you're not to get it out.
Morant outside. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
McGrady outside. Launches a three. Gafford with the steal.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Combo with the block. Westbrook with it. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's McGrady. Fires for three. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And the Raptors call time here.
They got me working hard as a motherfucker.
Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Davis. And here is Gafford. Outside Irving. Now here's Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. No good off the front iron. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Misses in close. Mamba against Davis. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Outside Davis. Dallas moving the ball around. Wide open look for Flag. He nails it. And we're jumping. Flag's got 12 points here in the second half. McGrady outside. Shoots the three. Bangs on the trifecta. McGrady's got 41.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
Free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both shots good from the strike.
Really getting after the defense since the break. It's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
The kick out to Brown. Takes the three. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
Raptors ball.
A three off the inbound. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis working in the paint.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Brown against Gafford. McGrady outside. Get the rebound. Six to shoot. Outside Westbrook. Alba trying to break free. The Raptors rebound. And it's Brown in the foul. And the Raptors lead by 1. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game. And I think it shows you how well these two teams match up.
And it's blocked by Brown. And stolen by Flag. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Gafford. And it's blocked by Brown. Davis against Butler. Morant left side. They're down by 4. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's checked in for Bamba. Irving looking over the floor. Thompson outside. They get it back. It's stolen by Brown. And McGrady with that clear pass to the hoop. Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Irving for 3. A shot misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of the spot.
And the Raptors call time here.
They had me at first.
By 6.
They was jamming. I'll give it to them. They ass was jam.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door. And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
That's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Morant with the steal. And finished off by Morant.
Assisted, Tracy McGrady.
Russell fires away from way outside. No good. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg,
I can't lie. That boy T-Mac ass was hooping. Kyrie was hooping, but he did good, but he got fruited up at the end. Must have been. My nigga Tracy was going crazy. Fuck you talking about? He was all offense. Stop playing with him. Real. Brown. Everybody did damn good, nigga. Stop playing with me. Brown just might have to start against them boys, but I don't even know how I want to play it. Like, I need a taller shooting guard. I think all my shooting guards are small as fuck. Let's go ahead and get started, because I ain't lying. I want to get back it in. Let me see something. New York going crazy. LA going crazy. We about tied on this side. Let's keep it going. Really, it wouldn't be no tie with me. I simulated the game on accident. See, Bamba cool, but Bamba, I don't think Bamba maybe boy.
Hey, it's Elite Soft JC here. You're watching NBA 2K TV.
It's time for an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV, and here in the States, we're celebrating Thanksgiving.
And we want to thank you for being a part of the NBA 2K community.
And we are also thankful for Season 3 in NBA 2K26 because that means new challenges, new rewards. So let's jump in, starting in my career.
NBA 2K26 is crossing over to Season 3.
Channel our Season 3 featured athlete, Cade Cunningham, and drive in to score 40 levels of rewards with new boosts and styles in my career.
Keep your eyes wide open as you add a jetpack to fly through the city and take a bite out of your opponent with your Chill Gingerbread mascot.
We know you have badge boosts and a cap breaker on your wish list, so let's make sure your build is extra nice this holiday season.
Play in the throwback water park of Sunset Beach in Season 3's park. Waterfalls and a lazy river set a laid-back vibe, but don't...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. And of course, our reporter. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Toronto Raptors. And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving in at the one. Now here's Irving. Inside, here's Gafford. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Well, Daniel Gafford is accustomed to having bodies around him. That's tight coverage. He makes easy work of it.
McGrady. Nice D from Thompson.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Straight to the line for him. Free throw good from Irving.
The neat thing about Irving is you get stuck and sometimes this guy's such a good player, makes the game look effortless.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now here's Portis. Westbrook taking his time here. Clock at 6. Here's McGrady. Drills it from deep.
After missing 4 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Cole against Davis. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
What we know about Daniel Gafford, folks, is he is going to take high percentage looks. He does exactly that there.
Westbrook against Irving. Westbrook, the pass to Brown. No good. Nice D from Gafford.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a three-point game. They get it back. McGrady to pass to Bowl. Westbrook outside. A deep three. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Russell Westbrook matters not what zip code he's in.
And the ball into play. The Raptors will have it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I spoke with Toronto's head coach for a bit. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet can be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thank you. And it's Gafford missing.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Whoa, pass to Westbrook.
There's the three. Nails it from three. Westbrook's got 6 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Irving. Rejected by Brown. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And stolen by Bull. McGrady to pass to Brown. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And it's their poor defensive rebounding that's really igniting this run.
And Dallas calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way.
I'm not fucking playing with them boys, gang.
Sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 8. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Bull over to help. Here's Davis. Dallas no good that time either. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's McGrady. Stolen by Davis. Outside Irving. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Westbrook outside. Let's go with a three. The putback. It's good. Putback.
And this run has been fueled by second chance points.
Here's Irving. And they double up Irving. The three from Thompson. Offensive board.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Irving. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. Irving's got 7 points.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Here's McGrady. 6 points for him. The three ball. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Mavericks trail by 8. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Thompson draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's McGrady. Checked by Davis. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Irving. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Here comes Toronto on the push. And finished off by Westbrook.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. The guys are making their shots. That's critical.
McGrady to pass to Westbrook. Portis outside. Toronto passing it around. Pass to Bull. Westbrook outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the strike.
Allen falls, so he hits both of them.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making him always this stand out.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening, it capitalizes.
Count that bucket. Westbrook's got 10 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Bull against Washington. And Bull over the help. Brown with the block. They retain possession.
Life is a combination of athleticism and patience.
Bring down here, guys. The hustle steps for the Raptors. It's all
to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Marshall outside. And here's Russell. Marshall right side. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
To the middle. Westbrook. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 12 points for him.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Toronto. Raptors lead by 9. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Now here's Irving. Now one is off. Brown with some nice D. That's to McGrady. Up to Portis. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Irving. And that one drops for him. Westbrook's got 14 points for the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Now here's Irving. Tightly guarded. Washington passes to Lively. Russell from outside. Rebound Toronto.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Toronto shooting their first shot of the night from the charity stripe. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Dallas calls timeout.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
We need you to get right now. For your shot, please. Let's get right.
Toronto on D. 13-point lead. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And the jam by Brown.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pass to Marshall to stop the run. Rebound Toronto. Bull's got his 6th rebound on the night. Toronto passing it around. Here's McGrady. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Here's Russell. Called in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. That's to McGrady. Beyond the arc. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
You can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Launches it from deep. Rejected by Brown. So it's Toronto. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Mavericks trail by 18. They've got Bobby Portis. Moses Brown is out there with Bull. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's McGrady in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
How about Klay Thompson career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
McGrady. Takes a three. Shot clock at 6. And it's flagged with a rebound. Outside Russell. Pass to Lively. Now Davis. Outside Russell. Lively with it. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He makes the first. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Good on both. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And Flack gets it to go on the assist by
Gets
the ball in there. It's pretty much a done deal.
Here's McGrady. Doesn't go that
far.
Davis with the defensive effort. Mavericks trail by 15. Outside Russell. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Davis. Three-pointer off the mark. McGrady to pass to Bowl. Here's McGrady. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Russell against Westbrook. Russell the pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. The 3 from Russell. He buries it from 3. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Here's McGrady. He's got 21. Sends it home from three-point land. McGrady's got 24 points.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
And Dallas calls time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Mavericks trail by 18. Now Russell. He's got 5. Flag. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists on this one.
Yeah, why was the ball there?
Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Brown. Rebound Toronto. Cole's got his 7th rebound of the game in that last one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Portis. To the paint. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Double team on Russell. To the inside. Thompson shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Brown. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. For 3. Westbrook drops in the 3. Westbrook's got 17.
The defense better start to make a concerted effort to make Russ uncomfortable because his game is flowing right now.
There's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that 3rd.
And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Russell pass to Thompson. Here's Flag outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Yeah, excellent setup for Flag. He's on his spot, lined up. All he needed was the ball in his hands.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Dallas. And finished off by Davis.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
Here's McGrady. He's got 24. Puts up a three. Mavericks with a rebound.
She said it was good, though.
Washington up top. Full covering. Davis showing his range.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter. They're starting to pick it up now.
Ball. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Portis. Back to Westbrook. There's the three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And this young man, Cooper Flag, is a highly rated prospect. You can almost call him a stretch and point forward. Such a unique talent.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in.
A big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. It's an obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And Washington powers it through.
P.J. Washington is unafraid to mix it up on the interior, and that dunk, that was emphatic.
And down it goes. 2 points. McGrady's got 26 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's McGrady. 26 points for him.
Oh, good contest and the board. They're going to show that in the video, folks.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, you don't see it often. Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Takes it inside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Westbrook with it. Checked by Washington. Right wing. Here's McGrady. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. That's 29 for him.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here are the Raptors now. After Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. Here's McGrady. Oh, Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Irving against Westbrook. Here's McGrady. He has 29 now. Pass to Brown. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Washington. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all. The first one falls. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Lively. to Thompson. Here's Marshall, defended by Portis. Marshall left side. The three from Washington. The shot that time not on target. Solid defense from Bull. Here's Westbrook. Kept alive. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And a fast break now for the Raptors. And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, let's remember, Russell Westbrook has an MVP trophy in his closet. This guy is working right now. You've got to get into him and make it tougher.
Irving for three. Rebound Toronto. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bulls. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson left side. The three is up. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Westbrook with the miss. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love the easy look.
And so we wrap up the first half. Toronto out in front, up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. For the Raptors, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2 games to 1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, and that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shut up.
What did you think about last month with the record?
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Here's Irving. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Flag in at the 3 spot. Here's Flag. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Pass to Westbrook. Here's McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Westbrook's got 26.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Outside for Irving. 13 feet out. That one's wide left.
Well, stay attached, affect the quality of the shot. That is excellent interior defense.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The free throw drops for Bull. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hits both from the stripe. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Gafford. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Davis from behind the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball. And once he gets it, it's all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And so Westbrook nails both of them. 90 seconds into the second half now. Thompson outside. On the wing, Irving. Rejected by Brown. And he recovers it. And they'll keep possession.
Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
All right, let me get back
Here's
to my
Westbrook.
zone.
28 points for him. Down low. Portis, the pass to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 8.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out.
I'll give it to him, though.
Here they are.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Bamba's checked in for home. Dozier comes in for Portis. And it's Morant in for Westbrook. And Dallas with a change here, too. Russell's checked in for Irving. Now here's Thompson. He's got 13. Pass to Russell. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bamba.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Here's Bamba. Here's McGrady. Knocks it down from distance. McGrady's got 34.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off the shot. And here's Thompson for 3. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5.
Here in the second half, they just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And there's contact. And so he's got 2 shots.
Smart play from Klay Thompson, understanding the defense committed, knows he wants to go to the foul line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Toronto leading by 18. Here's Dozier. Hasn't got one to fall yet. 3-pointer. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's McGrady.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And it's off from 3-point range. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Bamba.
You call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Outside Morant. Some solid defense from Russell. Thompson with it, guarded by Morant. Russell deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba to be. Send it back, young man.
And the shot goes in. And the Raptors lead by 20. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustler stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Yeah, and he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here we go, all alone. Here's Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Mavericks trail by 18. Deflected.
Well, he just doesn't have it here tonight. It's not a ripple effect on this team.
The vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Now Irving. 9 points in the game. Dallas, no good that time either.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Here's Bamba, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Irving. Looking to get it going. He's off on that one.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's McGrady. Double clutches and throws it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Oh, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right here. This guy knows he is going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. Left side, Russell. Shoots over Moran. No good. A big long that time. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Russell, the pass to Lively. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, a young big with great focus. Derek Lively just plays right.
Bowl, he's checked in for Brown. He's checked in for Dallas. Here's McGrady. He's got 38. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Seal the deal.
It'll be a sport time on the line of this game. And Toronto calls time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this acceleration. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Good on both. And here's Russell. He has 7. Has to flag. Now here's Lively. The 3 from Washington. Rebound by the Raptors. McGrady's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Morant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Morant's got 6. And Dallas with possession. Irving, the pass to Lively. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Misses from close range. Moran against Washington. Pass to Bamba. Toronto passing it around. Here's McGrady. Connects from downtown. McGrady's got 43 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moran. .52 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Irving. Outside Russell. Washington outside. Over Bowl. Rejected by Bowl. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Four on the clock. Washington outside. Over Bamba.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Shot game clock separated by 5. Here's Dozier. from deep three-point range. Russell with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you that is absolutely
And so it's the Toronto Raptors cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
Get the fuck out of here.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Bol. Ja Morant is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Dozier in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Excellent shot is off. And it's Morant with the ball for the Raptors. Yep, that one goes.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Lively. Now Washington. Here's Hardy. Here's Lively. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, finishing through the contact. Lively has been building up his strength, adding it every year.
Here's Dozier. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Dozier's gone.
I like killing their ass, gang.
On 1 for 2 from the three-point line. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Hardy. Washington outside. Over Bamba. Here's Lively. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he finally got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
So for Dallas, Davis, he's checked in for Lively. And it's Martin in for Washington. Here's Morant. And no good. Close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's Exum on the wing. Banked it in off the glass. And that's 10 points for Anthony Davis.
Oh, that's exactly the kind of physicality you want to see from Davis.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Martin. Exum with it. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Here's Dozier. By Marshall. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Here's Exum. Rebound Toronto. McGrady's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And that one's good. Oh. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Now Exum. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Morant. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Pass to Marshall to halt the run. count the basket.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Ooh, it's stolen away. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Definitely not Kyrie.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league. A fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Davis. Martin outside. Here's Hardy. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Marshall. Over Bamba. And they recover it. Outside Christie. Second chance shot. Rebound Toronto.
Boy, maybe nothing more important than what just happened. Protecting the rim without fouling.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And here's Marshall. Pass to Hardy. Davis hits. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Here's Morant. Christie with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And Bull over to help. Martin the pass to Marshall. Back to Martin. Fires the three. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Launches it. McGrady grabs the miss. Marshall's got 3 of his 8 shots to go.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Bull's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. On the wing, Christie for 3. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Davis. Flag comes in for Martin. Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Russell is subbed in for Hardy. Here's Flag. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And you watch Flag, this rookie has endless energy.
Timeout called the Raptors.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
All right, let's give you a look now at our player of the game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Man, this is still anyone's series. So the way he has stepped up is crucial, showing that he has what it takes to deliver on the big stage. He's perfect from the line this time.
I'm going to end the stream after this, y'all, because I got to give me some
Moran against Russell. Left side, Moran. Here's McGrady. And he gets that one. McGrady's got 47 points. Here's Russell. Pass to Flag. Now Gafford. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Tries it from 19. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just another day in the office for Daniel Gafford. Collect an offensive rebound and put it back.
And Toronto calls time here.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And the Raptors with some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Dozier. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Moran. Russell against Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 30 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lets it fly. Toronto grabs a miss. McGrady's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Thompson. Outside Russell. Inside. Here's Gafford. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Up top, Westbrook. Guarded by Russell. Stolen by Gafford. Pass to Flag. Russell against Westbrook. Now here's Gafford. Here's Flag. 5 to shoot. Now Thompson. The 3 is up. Here's Flag. Jacks up a 3. McGrady grabs a miss. Brown with it, and it's Marshall picking him up. Westbrook outside. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Westbrook's got 11 points here in the second half.
They are uncautious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside Russell takes a 3. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Pass to Bamba. Russell against Westbrook. Here's the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Thompson for 3. Buries it from 3.
You cannot afford to give Klay Thompson even an inch of space. This guy can pull up on a dime.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
This is an important ability for Mo Bamba to have, right? Score on the move, put it on the deck, make sure you take advantage of all that length on the drive.
Pass to Thompson, fires from deep, that falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Bull down low, Marshall's there. Oh, no good.
He little as fuck.
And Dallas with possession. Tries to break his ice. Brown with the block. Bull against Gafford. Oh, no good. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Alrighty. Alright, looking at 9 for 15. That's more than 50%. That was a good 70%. 2 steals, 7 assists, 2 blocks, 17 rebounds, 47 points. Yeah, that's how good it was. 5 for 10, 34 points, 1 block, Ja Morant. He only did 15 minutes and still put them numbers up. You feel me? I'm not playing with them boys' ass game. right. Teammate dropped 47, crushed the Mavericks. Boy ties player record for the most blocks in the game with 9. Boy had 9 blocks. I ain't peeped it. Boy ties Muhammad Bama for most blocks in the game. Playoff, Raptors playoff. Wow, Raptors player in the playoff game. Great performance. Tracy McGrady ties Vince Carter for the most 3-pointers made by player in the playoff game. Great performance. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah. So all I'm finna do is push play so I can see who's gonna win the next games. Yeah. The Lakers, it's crazy because Cleveland killed Atlanta. They killing them. Detroit killed them. They number 2 seed though. Mind you, who was the number 2 seed? Oh, I'm playing the number 2 seed right now. Interesting. I'm number 3. Who number 4? Okay, see number 5. Damn, I'm surprised Shea Alexander. Ain't that Shea Alexander now? Dang. The Clippers were no joke with that boy's ass, nigga. Kawhi Leonard, Bogdanovich. Yeah, they got a squad. Chris Paul. They ain't got enough heat for them. We really supposed to be 3 games up, but alright, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. This was a good motherfucking stream. Man. Whoop-dee-doo. Alright, I'll let me on the next stream, bro. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Watch the first one. Watch all my streams. Watch all my videos, man. I support. Y'all support back. You feel me? And shit, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace. What you talking about?